Don't you be afraid.
Hey everybody, this is Bashby, back with the second episode of the Vampyr Let's Play. I am right back where I left off. We just spoke to the good Dr. Swansea right here. And he's informed us he's part of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole.
Came here tonight. Someone must know something.
So now we know that somebody here pretty much is lying.
Liar!
I doubt it's the drunkard. Let's start with her.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh, we must. I've already asked all these other questions.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oh.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
That does follow CDC recommendations. That's a smart play.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Got it. He's a little bit more aggressive than previously. Clearly, he either is drunk consistently, or, hear me out, he is a raging homicidal vampire. One of the two options. Or both.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
The hint thing tells me differently, sir.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him,
Hey,
tell him I
man.
don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Strong to the guy who supposedly used to be your friend. We don't even need to speak with him, I guess. Etchy.
I
Alright.
will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this
Good
city?
old-fashioned propaganda. I'll get some blood over here. Nice little murder scene, just what everybody needs.
body is
Brighten
still
a day up.
This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
So this is something pretty cool about the game. Sometimes, like, you go through and do basically, like, deductive reasoning. Or I guess it would be actually, like, inductive reasoning. These, like, murder scenes. Oh no, I hit a button. Guy apparently belongs to the Order Bruin. Those are the guys that we fight a lot with all the vampire slaying and all that mean jazz.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
I mean, other than the, you know, uncontrollable bloodlust, this William Bishop guy doesn't sound entirely too terrible. Sounds like a good time. Got some blood up in here. Alright, got guards. Get wrecked. He didn't drop anything. I saw something shimmer over here. Nice. I like to kind of go around and make sure you check all these crates and everything. You get a lot of crafting materials and ammunition.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Old boy Johnny's got the PTSD coming back. So this vampire vision is really, really helpful because it can help us like detect stuff. Okay, so there's a dude there with the flamethrower, and then he's not resistant to blood, unfortunately for him. Actually, I might just mess him up. Get a little bit of blood back. Oh. Dang, that was a fast shot. He got off a good one. I did not actually expect him to be able to hit me. Any other people things here that I can target? Let's see him. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal that up. Resistances, as I was saying earlier. So you can see here it has different emblems there for everybody's resistances. There's only 4 main basic damage types in the game: melee, weapons, ranged, firearms, shadow, which is a form of like vampire magic, and then blood for your blood magic as well. And this poor dude is about to get wrecked with some blood magic. Ooh. blood magic. Pretty ridiculous if you know what you're doing. And these break rules? No. Alright, so he dropped something over here too, I believe. Thought I saw it. Maybe I didn't. Got more people up in here. Okay, so this is why I like Blood Spear so much. There's another guy on the backside of him. You see there's two? Got them both. Actually, I got all three of them. There's three of them here. Oh, wow. That's a triple. Damn. Ah. Wow. That was a pretty solid play, actually. Alright, this guy, search him. Oh. Don't know what that was. I guess it's... I guess it helped with my search area, maybe? Like there's... Oh yeah, there's a current guard right there. There he is. Oh. A gun. I'd like for you to assist me in refilling my blood gauge, please. Thank you, you've been so helpful. Yada yada. Thank you. Oh, there's another one downstairs right there, too. Alright. Here, oh. Alright. So as you can see, up in the top right corner shows my current XP tracking. You don't get a whole lot of experience from combat. However, this hideout in particular, as I've just recently kind of learned, I believe your enemies reset like locally. If you go into a hideout and rest. So if I upgrade myself, that dude. What else do we got? Best or anything? I think I actually might have enough materials to do an upgrade on a weapon. Let's take a look at this one. Upgrade. Yeah, we can do this one. Nice. Need 3 handles and 2. Do I have enough to make any of these treatments? New material, quinine, so that's probably something I'm gonna have to buy, I'm guessing. And some sodium hypochlorite, no, it's chloride solution. Nice. Now, I do have enough, I believe, for an upgrade here. It's probably going to be like... blood consumption. Yeah, bite is actually an incredibly useful thing in combat. Health. You want my real tip? Increase your other combat abilities. Your different, unlocking different attacks, your heal, maybe a defensive skill, increase all these different things for your bite. The health, I mean, just don't get hit. Don't let them touch you. It's my opinion. I know it sounds like I'm stating the obvious, but did you know you take a lot less damage if you don't get hit? I'm gonna go ahead and kill all those guys again, probably here. And I also just confirmed something. Your blood gauge does not refill upon resting. I don't know about your health gauge, so we'll have to do a little experiment at some point, maybe. Now, did they all reset? Yep, one up top, one down below. And all the ones inside. This is just wonderful. Alright, homeboy there. Not making it. Okay. See if I can go for a 3-fer again. Oh, I got 2. Oh, no, I got 3? It just took a second for the blood to travel, I guess. All 3? Wow. That actually might not be a bad XP farm for later. I mean, you don't get a whole lot, but I mean, like, that's... As far as combat XP goes. As far as combat XP goes, that's gonna be a really efficient, like, early game one. I mean, that was... What, 5 apiece, 25 XP.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of
Ah,
it.
nice. We got a lead
The
rod.
scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Creepy screeches. Big blood trail. 2 heartbeats. That's important. A weapon here? Oh, nice. We got a 2-handed weapon. 2-handed weapons, they have a special ability on your right click. Looks like this one allows you to parry attacks. I'm not gonna switch to it though.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Alright, let's...
Oh dear God, not again. William,
This is...
please stop.
How macabre. What
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Get wrecked, boy. But I do not trust the way you're moving at me. Alright, yeah. You gonna sit back on it. Yeah. Yeah. So this kind of goes into what I was talking about. Just don't get hit. So it looks like if you watch his stamina gauges, I think each time I actually get to the point where I knock him down, he actually... Oh, that was aggressive. I don't know if I was going to get that one off or not. Oh, the stun hit is what killed him. Alright. Fair enough. Ooh. look at all the loot. Nice. 2 more lead rods. I can't remember if that was a crafting material or not. Thought I saw another one. Okay, we got some shillings over here. All right, let's talk to the guy who's been, you know, bleeding out this whole entire fight.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock.
Oh, oof! Dang.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
This
Give me a
boat.
moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Nice.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Want this boat. Tiny little wheel there.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the
And I
administrator
love
of Pembroke Hospital.
the
I thought you were here
eerie,
in service of your
gritty
mistress,
way it
the Brotherhood of...
portrays
Oh, yes.
London,
First and
especially at like
foremost, I'm a
this
man of
era.
science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it.
Humble brag.
I had my suspicions.
Yes,
When you took
I
my
am
blood
the
sample
world-renowned
from
doctor.
Poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist, returns to London a vampire.
I've never noticed that there.
That word again.
There's a there's a skull right there.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you
You need to get rid of these bloody, dusty clothes.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yes. Let us have the world's foremost blood specialist and surgeon be a doctor at my hospital. He's only a vampire. What could possibly go wrong there? Foreshadowing. Nice.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning.
Ah,
Meantime,
just a
find
couple people dead and a nurse, you know, up and
bed
quit.
for
Fucking,
Mr. Hampton.
I'll just
Sort
fix
pay
that in the
attention to his
morning.
needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Damn, though. Look at our boy's digs. He's looking good. Doesn't look like a vampire at all. Oh, I can't use abilities either. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, he feeling thirsty now.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, dang. I can't turn it off. Oh, he bleeding.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Evil.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay, so here it's indicating the blood quality. So I can see from him, he's got 4 different clues that I can find out to increase his worth, I guess, in XP. As you learn more about them, I believe I discussed this previously. If not, they gain worth in XP, and that's a huge deal because I mean you saw earlier. I mean, if I were to go and farm those same guys over there in combat, I'd be only getting 25 XP at a time. This guy, right now, right here, he's worth 500. Right? Seems like a big deal until you realize I can just do some side quest at a later time, and I can literally double the XP I get from this guy. That's a huge chunk of XP. Also, there are consequences to literally anytime you kill somebody. There will always be consequences. It will affect the story. It will affect the community. It will affect other quest lines. So that's important to remember. Alright. I'm going to release him for now. Only so that I can double his worth.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Let him live for now. Hey, I needed those. There's no one right here. Oh, nice. It's for a gun upgrade. Oh.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
So, whoever is the my creator, they clearly want me to just start wreaking havoc and and just feeding on as many people as possible to grow more powerful. Alright. It would seem that I have ended up here at the hospital. This is probably a good stopping point. I imagine there's probably going to be a lot of conversation and dialogue in the next episode. And kind of world building and character development. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys next time. Later.
Perfect.